Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is swung on and missed for the game's first strike. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
First pitch coming, here it is. Jesse Winker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Strike 2.
After falling down 0-2 on the same pitch, don't be shocked if he triples up on it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fouled off. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Joey Votto is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
0-2, the count to Suarez. And it's fouled away. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is getting ready now is Starling Marte to lead things off in the home half of inning number 1. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. On his way to second goes Marte. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Marte is on his way home, and this throw gets away from him, and not in time as the run scores.
Every manager and every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early lead, and they've got one here. Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fold the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Bell is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Reynolds at third. Betts is at second with nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that's out number 1. Up next for the Buccos, DJ LeMahieu, and the Pirates trying to make this first inning even more productive here. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the right fielder. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now at the plate, Kevin Newman, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. Lifetime numbers against Joe Musgrove. Batting .500, 4 for 8. He's also hit 3 home runs. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Moustakas is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Aristides Aquino is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch of the at-bat.
If you've got a good fastball going and they're not handling, keep throwing it. Right there, 3 fastballs in a row. He gone.
A bouncer to the left side, reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to.
Galvis is there. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. But hold on here now. They quickly requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
Here's the catcher, Luke Maile. First pitch coming. Here it is. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the San Diego area native pitcher Joe Musgrove. Back up the middle, and the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base number.
Here's Starling Marte. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. Line drive to left. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. One more look at the circus catch in left field. Don't touch. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Tucker Barnhart.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Now another 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. So the base is empty here with one away. And digging in to hit next, it'll be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Maile is there. And that's the second out of the inning. First offering on its way. Nicholas Castellanos is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a sinker's in there for a called strike, and he forges ahead 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will. Bottom of the third now, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Bryan Reynolds. Grounded to first. Taken in by Votto, and he'll step on first himself for the out. One away now in the Pittsburgh third. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. One out, nobody on. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer
job. Josh Bell the next to hit as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Castellanos will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Max Muncy will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with two gone and a runner at first. Hit hard to the right side, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no run. Max Muncy will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. First pitch of the at-bat.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third with a strikeout, and there's one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. The windup and the 0-1. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kevin Newman. This one's down to third. He's got it. And there's one away. Striding in, Ke'Bryan Hayes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home court. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Luke Maile. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a changeup hit on the ground to shortstop. Galvis has it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the fifth.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either. And when a guy starts leaving the curveball up, that's a sign he's beginning to tire a little bit out there. He's got to be able to get on top of that pitch or he's going to start getting hurt.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. First delivery to him on the way. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
He came to play today, not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball right down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Bryan Reynolds. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result that's his last.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Red skipper up out of the dugout and making that slow trek to the mound. And he's going to make a move as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to stop it. That almost left the stadium. That's in the deep seats.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Aquino is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Ready once again, Kevin Newman. No hits to this point. This one's down to third. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally into the box. Tucker Barnhart to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Mark Payton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now. And I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney.
Well, Matt, I talked with Pittsburgh's manager during the inning break about the Pirates' offensive production to this point. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Showtrack. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. Fly ball into straightaway left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, Joe Musgrove. He singled his last time up. Miley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone, and it's a foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Pirates. Again, another foul ball. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker, been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Into the box now, Joey Votto. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. He might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Out in front of it, strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Popped him up. Barnhart over to his right. 1 out. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Reynolds. He's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Swinging a ball pulled hard down the line in left. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon. Just an absolute laser that time. Screaming off the bat, if you will. And Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at 3rd. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Comes set and the 0-1.
He wants that changeup back right there. Great arm action on that changeup. Hitter was just a smidge out in front.
Here's the 0-2. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Line drive to left. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Reynolds blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. And they're pulling away. They lead by 7. So that'll bring up Josh Bell as he hits one on a line to left field. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so he got the changeup. He was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 0-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Hit down the line at first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Kevin Newman. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Grounder down the line at third. Gregory Polanco will grab a bat to pinch hit, and he'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. Line to the right side, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands 2 men on the. Gregory Polanco is the new shortstop as he stays in the game after entering as a pinch hitter. Standing in, Mike Moustakas. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Down the first baseline. Bell brings it in, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Now the pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves it. Riding in once again, Ke'Bryan Hayes, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Racing back the left fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping up now, Luke Maile. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Weekly hit to third. Fielded cleanly. And that's the 2nd out. Stepping in, Joe Musgrove. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned a chance to take this at bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that ready now for Cincinnati? Tucker Barnhart starting things for his side in the ninth as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for him at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Kirk Casale will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Nick Castellanos now. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just had it.
And that is through into center field. A base hit. To the plate now, Jesse Winker hit hard down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Hit softly down the line at first, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now what's left of this crowd this afternoon gets to their feet. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and will do it again. The Reds down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, talk about total dominance. 9 innings, only 2 hits allowed. That's about as good as it gets. This guy was as good in the 9th inning as he was in the first. So close to baseball history.
A 7-0 shutout final today. The Pirates jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Joe Musgrove earns the win, his second, as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our frontline show this afternoon. First for the victorious Pirates, 7
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the second of this 3-game series between the Cincinnati Reds and the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Buccos are looking to collect their 8th win in a row next. Chris Archer, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. And please, Zach, what do you got?
Wow, not only was this guy good in his last start working deep in the game, but he also posted a double-digit strikeout total. We'll see if he has that kind of stuff again in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat. Nicholas Castellanos is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And guys, as we take a look at the Pirates coming into this afternoon, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
You know, Matty, the season's such a grind, and you fight so hard day in, day out, and you're playing against the best players in the world, so you know you're going to lose some games coming out of spring training. To get on a roll where you win 7 in a row, a week of everything coming together, that's a special feeling.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The temperature here at game time still definitely on the cool side. 51 degrees at first pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Archer has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that doesn't.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is swung on and missed as they jump ahead of Votto here. 0-2.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And he fouls this one off. Ready with another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Into the box, Chris Archer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit on the ground is short. Fielded by Galvis. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Brian Reynolds. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's got a 3-for-5 line. He also has 1 home run. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Skied into straightaway right.